What up, YouTube fam? It's your man Logician, back with another hot one. Been gone for a minute. I kind of thought I was done doing videos on this whole situation between men and women and all this other kind of stuff, but it's an absolutely fascinating subject to me. And what I want to deal with in this vid is I want to know, and this is for, I don't know the ratio of men between men and women of how many watch my videos, but men seem to lead the most comments. You know, maybe a lot more women are watching videos and just aren't saying anything. I don't know, but I do have you know, it's kind of a sort of question. I'm asking a question, but at the same time providing what I feel might be the answer. But I would like feedback, you know, from you guys to let me know, because it's something that, you know, I wonder about, and especially women. You know, I mean, based on you guys' own experiences and your relationship, you know, the things that you guys have been through and the decisions you've made. Just let me know. But I want to know, and this vid is about women choosing to try to fix men. Right? And this is something that, you know, gets a lot of women in trouble in relationships. Is getting into a relationship with a man that needs to be fixed, that needs help, you know, that needs some type of intervention in his life in order for him to become the man he could be. Right? So a lot of women end up in relationships with men that they feel has potential, but they just need to fix. For example, men, and these guys, you know, end up being the jerks, thugs, slime balls, no good bastards. I guess, you know, you might, you know, bad boys, and just overall, you know, generally unreliable individuals, irresponsible men, drug addicts, alcoholics, dope dealers, con artists, liars, cheaters, and every form of scum of the, you know, earth type guy. You got all these women out here, you know, really wasting their lives in relationships with these men and hoping that they can change these guys into somebody, you know, who they aren't, who they weren't when they initially met them. And an excellent example of this is a show on MTV called Is She Really Going Out With Him? And it's an excellent show. It's really hilarious, but it shows all these young girls dating these complete idiots, right? And they all end up saying the same thing that, you know, women end up doing, right? They say, oh, well, you know, we have a great time together, but there's this other side of him. There's the side of him, you know, that, you know, that's immature, that's, you know, unresponsible, unreliable. And if he would just get rid of that, if he would just we could just fix that part, or if he would just change that, you know, that area of his life, then we would have a great relationship, and he would be a great guy. They all say the same freaking thing. Meanwhile, all their friends are telling them, you know, oh, you need to get rid of this guy. You know, he treats you like crap. He brings you down. He's abusive. You know, I wouldn't take that crap. There's so many other great guys out there that want to be with you. And, you know, the answer always comes back the same. You know, why are you still with this guy? And the answer comes back the same. Because I love him. Right? I mean, it's hilarious, but in one way, but in another way it's not, because, you know, you just see all these women, these young women that have been in these relationships for 3, 4, 5 years, spending all this money on a guy and taking all this abuse and crap, wasting their time and their lives away, when really young women don't have a large window of time to choose the type of man she wants to be with after maybe 30 years old, 31, 32. A woman's ability to choose the man she wants really goes down a lot because women's attractiveness to men decreases as a woman gets older, whereas a man's attractiveness to being attracted to women, their attractiveness goes up as men get older. So women don't have a large window in which to make a decision about the type of man she wants to be with. Usually between maybe the ages like 16, 17, and maybe 28, you know, maybe up to 10 years. So wasting time with men that need to be fixed is a really big blow to a lot of women's chances of being happy in, you know, relationships. So anyway, there's always this, the story always goes the same, you know, and in order for a woman to choose a man that has these type of problems, she has to ignore all other men that don't. Right? You choose a guy who's you know, in and out of jail, right? That means you had to reject all of the brothers that don't have a record. In order for you to choose an abusive, you know, drug dealing, weed smoking, no good bastard, that means you have to ignore, you know, and reject all of the other brothers who don't have those issues. So why do women do this? Why do women purposely choose these guys in order to, you know, invest their time and energy, money, and give their bodies to? You know, they have sex with these guys. Okay, I can see a woman saying, okay, this guy needs to be fixed, but why have sex with him? You know, why procreate with a no good, you know, or somebody who's irresponsible or unreliable? Why even go there? You know, if you want to try to fix a man, why not just fix a guy? Well, why have sex with the guy? What point is that? I don't, you know. So anyway, I don't really understand the whole reason why this stuff is. I have my suspicions, and that's what I'm gonna talk about on the next video. Is, you know, why I think is going on here. See me in part 2.